to our honored guests, to the class of 2025, their parents, families and friends, to the members of the Walpole School Committee, Mr. William Buckley, Miss Carrie Denizio, Miss Nancy Gallivan, Miss Jennifer Gayositz, Miss Kristen Cyrek, Mr. Mark Breen, Miss Adrian Rogers, and to our Superintendent, Dr. Bridget Goff, Assistant Superintendent, Dr. William Hahn, WHS administration and faculty, town officials, and to all present here today, I extend warm greetings. As principal, it is my great privilege and pleasure to welcome you to this commencement ceremony, the 151st graduation exercises of Walpole High School. Would you please now rise for our national anthem to be performed by the Walpole High School Concert Choir.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
At this time, I would like to present our two graduation speakers from the senior class, Nirjara Akole and Cole Bowden.
Alrighty, thank you, Mr. Imbush. You are a wonderful principal and an even better actor in the Walpole High School Film Fest. You give Liam Neeson a serious run for his money. Let's give Mr. Imbush a round of applause. Thank you to the faculty, the administration, and the staff for making today's commencement exercises possible. We appreciate everything you've done over the past 4 years, and congrats on surviving everything we've done over the past 4 years. A big thank you to our families, our friends, and all the people who helped get us here today. And most importantly, to the Walpole High School class of 2025, I am truly honored that you nominated me to speak at today's commencement. When I returned my Chromebook this past week, I realized high school was finally over. It was a little bittersweet. I mean, I'll kind of miss my Chromebook, even though sometimes I wanted to send it through Mr. B's woodshop planer. Throughout my 30-minute speech, we'll stroll down memory lane and explore what it really means to be a Walpole Timberwolf, from your first steps as a tiny cub to your place in the pack as a graduate. I'm just kidding. You don't have any time for that. You've got important stuff to do. Scholarships to receive, track meets to win, grad parties to attend. I'll keep it short and stick to what I know. One thing that I know 100%, without a doubt, as sure as Mr. Yeargold wearing pink on Wednesdays, is that we have accomplished great things in the past 4 years. I mean, walk into the Walpole High School main lobby, take a look at the honor roll list by grade. The list for our senior class is so long, it barely fits on the page. Walk down the front hallway and you'll see trophy cases stuffed with all of our extracurricular achievements. Robotics team FRC 1153, speech and debate, music, art, film, Timber TV, the Searchlight, Drama Club, dance, and even more. Walk into the gym, you'll see our accomplishments in athletics. Banners celebrating conference wins, divisional championships, state titles. Be proud of what you've accomplished in the past 4 years. You didn't simply go through the motions. You created something here at Walpole High School. And if you can do great things in the small town of Walpole, Massachusetts, you can succeed wherever the future takes you. It's not about where you are, it's about what you bring to the table. I'd also like to share one lesson that I learned here at Walpole High School. My cross-country coach, Coach Giblin, once talked about setting an organization's standard of excellence. He said, if a team's fastest guy runs a 5-minute mile, everyone thinks that 5 minutes is wicked fast. That's like the end-all time to beat. But if a team's fastest guy runs like a 4:20 mile, everyone chases 4:20. His teammates are going to run 4:40, 4:30. They completely forget about that 5-minute barrier and blow right past it. A high standard of excellence inspires others to achieve their best by showing them what's possible. It doesn't matter if you run a 4:30 or a 10:30. The presence of greatness sets the bar higher for everybody. And over the past 4 years, you've set that bar, class of 2025, not only through your big successes, but also through your everyday excellence. Day by day, your experiences at Walpole High School have made you more knowledgeable, more compassionate, more driven, and that personal growth is more important than any championship trophy. Now, as you transition to the next chapter, whether that means college, trades, the military, the workforce, those standards of excellence will rise. Take it as a challenge, an inspiration to achieve your own personal best. I know that Walpole High School graduates will be raising that bar again and again. Finally, I'd like to leave you with a quote. American distance runner Steve Prefontaine once said, "To give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift." Since you were a little kindergartner, hundreds of people have been in your corner. Friends, family, parents, teachers, they've all helped you develop countless gifts over the years. Now that you're graduating, use those gifts. Have fun, do your best, and be unapologetically you. You're ready, and the world's yours. Thank you, everyone. As I wrap up, I'd like to introduce your next class speaker. She's a role model of always setting a high bar, whether that be at Girls Nation, speech and debate competitions, or every day in class. Please give it up for my fellow speaker, Najara.
Good afternoon. The other night, I was sitting on my bedroom floor staring at all of my stuff and wondering how I ever became such a hoarder. Old t-shirts from Johnson Middle School, crumpled up calc notes, sorry Mr. Yeargold, and a drawer full of things I haven't touched in years but still can't throw away. I hadn't even opened a box yet, but I was already overwhelmed, thinking about how I'd eventually have to sort it all out. What to keep, what to leave behind, and what stuff to bring into this next chapter. And as I looked around, imagining all of the labels I'd have to write in Sharpie, clothes, books, dorm stuff, shoes, everything in its designated place. Everything neatly packaged and labeled. It then hit me. How comfortable we've all gotten with labels. Not just on boxes, but on ourselves. When I was younger, I thought high school would be like the movies. Lockers that opened without a fight. Love interests that magically appeared between third and fourth period. And a neatly packaged identity, ready for us to collect. The smart one, the funny one, the one with the great hair. But if high school gave us anything, it was labels, both literal and metaphorical. We've been labeled everything, from the teacher's pet, to gifted, to disruptive, the jock, the try-hard, the one that talks too much, talks too little, the troublemaker, and my personal favorite, the one that's always late to class. You know who you are. Some of us barely made it through those tardy detentions. Labels are easy. They're sticky, convenient, and often wildly inaccurate. But today, as we zip up these graduation gowns, it's worth asking, were we living or just checking boxes? Were we becoming ourselves or just trying to match the tag that someone else stitched onto us? For these past 4 years, we've introduced ourselves by what we do. I play lacrosse. I'm in orchestra. I do theater. But what about who we are when the uniform comes off, when the instrument is put away, and when the curtain falls? What about the quiet strength it took to get out of beds when everything felt too heavy? What about the resilience it took to fail a test, lose a friend, or feel completely lost, and still show up the very next day? We are more than our activities, more than the achievements that looked good on paper and the roles that we thought we had to play. We are dynamic, kind, compassionate young people ready to take on the world. Some of us spent our high school years becoming, yes, but many of us spent it unbecoming, peeling away all of the layers to make space for who we might actually be. And that's not a process that ends with a diploma. We'll never be 18 again, blasting ribs in our car with the windows down. We'll never be sitting together in the cafeteria on Pizza Day Wednesdays or facing the construction chaos of the senior parking lot. High school has been a journey, filled with late-night breakdowns, unexpected friendships, and personally, caffeine addictions. We grew up here, in classrooms, on stages, on the field, on the track, and in the quiet in-between moments no one else ever saw. And through it all, we were held up by the people who showed up for us, even when we didn't know how to ask. To the teachers who stayed after school to explain just one more math problem and who reminded us that our worth isn't defined by a grade. To the counselors who saw past our schedules and listened. To the coaches, the advisors, and the mentors. And finally, to our families, our first cheerleaders and our forever homes. Thank you. You've given us roots strong enough to grow and wings strong enough to go. So no, I still haven't even thought about packing for college, and to be honest, I probably won't anytime soon. But when I finally do sit down with my Sharpie and my stack of cardboard boxes, I hope I remember this. Not everything about who we are can or should be labeled. Whether it be labels based on race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, or even political affiliation. We are more than the smart one or the funny one. We are walking stories still being written. As we head off in different directions, to campuses and cities and places we can't yet imagine, I hope we leave just a little room in our boxes for things that don't make sense yet, for growth, for reinvention, and for the parts of us that don't neatly fit under a Sharpie label. In the future, let's grow past our labels, beyond the typical, basic, boring, "Hi, my name is Nirjara, and I'm from the suburbs of Boston studying economics." Because life isn't just about being packaged perfectly. It's about unpacking, unfolding, and discovering who we are. So, class of 2025, pack what you need, toss what you don't, And remember, you were never meant to fit in a box anyways. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It is with great pride that we welcome Richard Allen Kofinke Jr. into the Walpole High School Hall of Fame. A distinguished leader, patriot, and innovator, Mr. Kofinke has dedicated his life to service, embodying the values of excellence, perseverance, and commitment to the greater good. Following his graduation from Walpole High School in 1972, Mr. Kofinke attended the United States Military Academy at West Point, where he earned a Bachelor of Science in Engineering. He furthered his education with a Master's of Business Administration from the Florida Institute of Technology and additional professional certifications from the Defense Acquisition University and the Harvard Senior Executive Fellowship. Over the course of his distinguished career, Mr. Kofinke served with honor and distinction in both the uniformed military and as a civilian leader within the Department of Defense. He completed 6 combat deployments, demonstrating exceptional bravery and expertise in some of the most challenging environments. His commitment to our nation's security and the safety of our service members was evident in his role as a senior analyst, team leader, and division chief at the U.S. Army Test and Evaluation Command at Aberdeen Proving Ground. Beyond his direct service to the military, Mr. Kofinke played a pivotal role in shaping national defense policies and standards. He was selected as a consulting subject matter expert for the Department of Defense's Weapons System Technology Information Analysis Center and served on a White House working group developing test standards for first responder body armor. His expertise in battlefield survivability led to multiple invitations to speak at national and international conferences on live fire testing and battle damage assessment. He was also a key contributor to Penn State's Human Effects Advisory Panel, guiding the Department of Defense in the strategic use of non-lethal weapons. Throughout his career, Mr. Kofinke's leadership was recognized with numerous awards and commendations, including the Bronze Star Medal, Meritorious Service Medal, and multiple Army Commendation Medals for his military service. His civilian contributions were equally lauded, earning him the Meritorious Civilian Service Medal and Superior Civilian Service Medal. Today, as we honor Mr. Kofinke's incredible legacy, we recognize not just his accomplishments, but the unwavering spirit of service, innovation, and leadership that began right here in Walpole. His journey is a testament to what is possible when passion meets dedication, and his impact will continue to be felt for generations to come. Congratulations, Dick Kofinke, on your well-deserved induction into the Walpole High School Hall of Fame. Please come up. At this time, we would like to acknowledge the following seniors who will be entering the military upon graduation: Edward Deedle, Logan McKay, and Mateus Nunez. Mateus will be joining the Navy. Edward and Logan will be joining the Marines. We would like to wish you every success, the best of luck, and we thank you very much as you go forward to serve our country. Thank you. At this time, we would like to recognize 2 students who have achieved the highest GPA in the senior class, Bhakti Bell and Cole Bowden. Bhakti and Cole will receive the Superintendent's Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement. The following students are being recognized by our academic departments for their scholastic excellence and achievements. Will they please stand to be recognized as I call their name? The Art Award will be presented today to Andrea Hung. The Business Award to Connor Casey. The English Award to Cole Bowden. The French Award to Shayna Jane. The Latin Award to Jenna Wong. The Spanish Award to Andrea Hung. The Mathematics Award to Austin Feener. The Louis Armstrong Jazz Award presented today to Alexander Bizdikian. The John Phillips Sousa Band Award is presented to Matthew Narag. The National School Choral Award is presented to Lila Cahalan and Francesca Goodsell. The National School Orchestra Award to James Butters. The Physical Education Awards are presented to Gianna Frederick and Ryan Lania. In science, the Pauline Powers Academic Achievement in Physical Science Award is presented today to Sandhya Murthy. The Joan Hale Academic Achievement in Biological Science Award to Cole Bowden. The Thomas Brown Science and Service Award to Bhakti Bell. In Social Studies, the Robert E. Coviello Memorial Award is presented to Alexandra Della Valle. In Technology, the George Conady Technology Award to Brendan Conover. The Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizen Award is presented to Cole Bowden. The John B. Turco Memorial Award is given to that member of the senior class who has successfully combined excellence in both athletics and academics and in his or her 4 years of Walpole High School. This year's recipient is Cole Bowden. The Outstanding Female Athlete Award is presented to Caitlin Naughton. The Outstanding Male Athlete Award is presented to Matthew St. Cyr. Awards for excellence in academics are presented to the following students for their outstanding academic achievement. Please hold your applause until all names have been read. Sakina Abbasi, Andrew Burke, Alexandra Della Valle, Amrita Devraj, Corinne Garathy, Madeline Graceffa, Shayna Jane, Marissa Langone, Aaron Levinson, Sandhya Murthy, Favor Niende, and Avni Shenoy. The following students have successfully fulfilled the Walpole High School STEM Academy requirements in the fields of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Liam Bryant, Andrew Burke, Brendan Conover, Caroline Daly, Kyle Kelleher, and Elise Serrard. The Massachusetts Seal of Biliteracy is an award given to a school or district in recognition of students who have attained proficiency in listening, speaking, reading, and writing in English and another language by high school graduation. The following members of the class of 2025 have earned the Seal of Biliteracy: James Butters in Spanish, Amrita Devaraj in both Tamil and Spanish, Kaylee Ebb in Spanish, Gianna Frederick in Spanish, Andrea Hung with distinction in Spanish, Shayna Jane with distinction in Hindi, Nicole Kamenova in Bulgarian, Duru Karahan in Turkish, Hend Karzon in Arabic, and Favor Niende in Spanish. The following students have successfully fulfilled the Walpole High School work-study requirements: Bailey Alger, Christopher Brown, Cooper Butters, Nicholas Constantino, Mackay Cook, Danielle Dana, Alberta Daya, Andre de Arujo, Dean Dominic, Guillermo dos Santos, Gustavo dos Santos, Landon Driscoll, Sage Harper, Connor Harrington, Kareem Lehens, Colin Mason, Alexandra Mooney, Mateus Nunez, Patrick Piersak, Dennis Chernav, and Christopher Weir. The Greatest Gains Award recognizes students who have demonstrated extraordinary effort and exhibited impressive academic growth during their time at Walpole High School. This award is being given to Bailey Alger, Jackie Cruz, Gia Ferrulo, Kristen Head Saulnier, Sophie Murray, and Frank Samarjadillas. For an explanation of the following scholarships, we have provided a QR code to scan, which is located in graduation programs. The Thomas W. Quinn Memorial Scholarships are being awarded to William McGrath, Caitlin Naughton, Evelyn Ogbabar, and Michael St. Martin. If Mr. and Mrs. Quinn could, If Mr. and Mrs. Quinn could please come up to present these scholarships. Thank you. The Larry Rooney Memorial Scholarships are being awarded to David Baker, Sophia Baraletti, Caitlin Beals, and Evelyn Ogbabar. If Mrs. Rooney and her children, Gavin and Maggie, could please come forward to present their scholarships. The Dolores Pereira Eftham Memorial Scholarships are being awarded to James Butters, Jackie Cruz, Kaylin Donahue, Rachel Hickey, Victoria Johnson, Megan Sullivan, Gabrielle Villeneuve, and Gloria Wilmot. If Mrs. Carol Eftham O'Rourke, Mr. Michael O'Rourke, and Miss Tracy Davignon could please come forward to present their scholarships. The Bay State Federal Savings Charitable Foundation Scholarship is awarded today to Maxwell Bryan. The Boston Karting Scholarship is awarded to Deidre Cisse. The Caroline E. Sharon Scholarship is awarded to Kayla Ahern, Evelyn Ogbabar, Abigail Poirier, and Emma Wagenfeld. The Frederick E. Clapp Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Sage Harper. The Eric J. Clinton Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Carly Knight. The Cullinane Family Scholarship is awarded to Abigail Tishka. The Dedham Savings Bank Student of the Month scholarships are awarded to Mia Destito, Hani Husseini, Shreyans Jadhav, and Charlotte Stasinski. The James Erker Cross Country Track Boosters scholarships are awarded to Bhakti Bell, Cole Bowden, Danielle Dana, Scott Falvey, Austin Feener, and Shane Hughes. The Michael Falker Music Scholarships are awarded to James Butters, Shayna Jane, and Favor Niende. The Walpole High School Future Filmmaker Scholarships are awarded to Owen Abril and Maren Gallivan. The Joseph C. Gravina Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Jenna Wong. The Walpole Gridiron Boosters Scholarship is awarded to Aidan Abady, Dylan Burgess, Cashman Cantrell, Noah McKenzie, Joseph Malone, and Calvin McCabe. The Lyndon Paul LaRusso Scholarship is awarded to Scott Falvey, Victoria Johnson, Sophie Murray, and Evelyn Ogbabar. Middlesex Savings is pleased to present Sophie Murray with the Middlesex Savings Charitable Foundation Scholarship. Sophie has excelled academically and exhibits exceptional community involvement. The Coach Fiona Murphy Cross Country Track Scholarship is awarded to Kayla Ahern. Sharon Credit Union is pleased to present Michael St. Martin with the Sharon and Crescent United Credit Union Scholarship. Michael has excelled academically and exhibits exceptional community involvement. The Alexandra Ali Smith Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Sophia Baraletti. The South Walpole Community Preschool Betsy Thomas Memorial Scholarship is awarded to James Butters, Caroline Chase, Gianna Frederick, Victoria Johnson, Sophie Murray, and Michael St. Martin. The Walpole Cooperative Bank Scholarship is awarded to Nirjara Akole, Bhakti Bell, Cole Bowden, Roger Mann, Ronan McAndrew, and Sarah McCusey. The Walpole High School Journalism Scholarship is awarded to Sophie Murray. The Walpole High School Robotics Team Scholarship is awarded to Hirsch Mapani. The Walpole Teachers Association awards scholarships to high school seniors who wish to pursue a career in education. The WTA asks that an applicant write a one-page letter explaining why they wish to be a teacher and to list one educator that most inspired them. This year's recipient is Gloria Wilmot. Gloria listed Phil Balkus as her Walpole High School history teacher as her inspiration. The Walpole Youth Football and Cheerleading Scholarships are being awarded to Cashman Cantrell, Victoria Johnson, Noah McKenzie, Quinn McNeil, Joseph Malone, and Braden Matera. The Walpole Youth Soccer Association Robert and Irene Ellis Memorial Scholarships are awarded to Ronan McAndrew and Addison Wizanski. The Walpole Youth Soccer Association Caroline Madura Rosen Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Abigail Lowe. The Walpole Police Union Local 115 Scholarship is awarded to Sophia Frucci. The Lieutenant Fitzgibbons Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Samantha Maffey. The Chief John F. Carmichael Jr. Scholarships are being awarded to Jonathan Elcory, Victoria Johnson, Michael St. Martin, Gloria Wilmot, and Addison Wazanski. The following students have already been notified by the Walpole Scholarship Foundation of their awards. We would like to recognize them at this time. Please stand when I call your name and remain standing until all names have been read, at which time I would ask the audience to applaud. Nirjara Akole, Bhakti Bell, Jacob Bonarigo, Cole Bowden, Nora Broderick, Catherine Burke, James Butters, Madeline Cataloni, Jack Conti, Emily Cruz, Ava Dacey, Danielle Dana, Sienna Dungo, Mia Destito, Amrita Devaraj, Caroline Doran, Kaylee Ebb, Scott Falvey, Austin Feener, Gianna Frederick, Maren Gallivan, Corinne Garrity, Madeline Graceffa, Alora Garino, Shayna Jane, Nicole Kamanova, Duru Karahan, Hend Carzone, Aaron Levinson, Roger Mann, Braden Matera, Ronan McAndrew, Hirsch Mapani, Sanja Murthy, Charles Mortali, Sarah Mukuzi, Matthew Narag, Caitlin Naughton, Favor Niende, Dylan O'Connell, Evelyn Ogbabar, Abigail Poirier, Justin Ricketts, Eve Roddy, Rebecca Schmidt, Elizabeth Sentamu, Avni Shenoy, Alexa Serrard, Elise Serrard, Jared Spack, Michael St. Martin, Charlotte Stasinski, Udipti Tondan, Abigail Tishka, Emma Wagenfeld, and Jenna Wong. Ladies and gentlemen, as principal of Walpole High School, I'm very proud and pleased to certify that the young men and women seated before us today have successfully completed all of the academic requirements of Walpole High School, as well as those of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, and therefore deserve to be awarded their diploma on this occasion. Before we continue, I'd like to take a moment to recognize a group of people who have played an essential role in getting our graduates to this day, our families. Whether you are a parent, grandparent, sibling, guardian, or a friend who has stood by them through the late nights, early mornings, challenges and celebrations, you have been the foundation of support, encouragement, and love. To all the families and loved ones in the audience today, thank you. Your presence here is a testament to the strength and care behind each one of these students. Graduates, I'd like to ask you to now take a moment, look into the crowd, find your family, give them a wave, a smile, a sign of thanks. Let them know how much their support has meant to you. Dr. Bridget Goff, Superintendent of Schools, and Mr. William Buckley, member of the school committee, will now join me in the conferring of diplomas.
Cole Davis Bowden.
Hani Husseini.
Nijara Mahavir Akole.
Chase Michael Iantaska.
Braden Michael Matera.
Shina Jane.
Noah William McKenzie.
Victoria Grace Johnson.
Jacob Thomas Bonarigo.
Bridget Fuller Jones.
Carlene Nastif Abdallah.
Vanessa Nora Cadilli.
Ryan David Ahmed.
Aiden Cadilli.
Sean Stephen Alcanada.
Nicole Lubomirova Kamenova.
Bailey Mackenzie Alger.
Duru Denis Karahan.
Cole James Ambrosio.
Hend Carzone.
David Thomas Baker.
Ella Sophia Kearns.
Caitlin Joe Beals.
Mackenzie Ray Keefe.
Nico Lampros Stephen Beliveau.
Kyle John Kelleher.
Bhakti Vadiraja Bell.
Carly Joe Knight.
Joshua Rani Bhatia.
Ali M. Karani.
Sydney Yvonne Bissonette.
Kareem James Lahens.
Alexander Vaughton Bizdikian.
Marissa Marie Langone.
Matthew Scott Botello.
Ryan Anthony Lania.
Ella Felicia Boudreau.
Peter Anthony LaRusso.
Amanda Sarah Brennan.
Aaron Murray Levinson.
Nora Catherine Broderick.
Abigail Grace Lowe.
Haley Marie Brooks.
Quinn Patrick McNeil.
Chris Tyree Brown Jr.
Samantha Marie Maffey.
Maxwell George Bryan.
Joseph P. Malone.
Liam Dunn Bryant.
Roger Tyshawn Mann.
Dylan Walter Burgess.
Joseph David Marasio.
Andrew Christopher Burke.
Jackson Andrew Marshall.
Catherine Nora Burke.
Joseph Michael Martin.
Cooper Anthony Butters.
Adonai Jair Martinez Miralda.
James Anthony Butters.
Danny Cariel Martinez Nieves.
Spencer Ellis Byerly.
Ronan Paul McAndrew.
Lila Ann Cahalan.
Calvin Joseph McCabe.
Cashman Richard Cantrell.
William Jack McGrath.
Connor Robert Casey.
Logan Alexander McKay.
Madeline Nicole Cataloni.
Dara James McCune.
Deidre Sabina Ann Cisse.
Hirsch Jayesh Mapani.
Kathleen Rose Shamoon.
Samuel Gavin Miles.
Caroline Tarbell Chase.
Jack David Monteith.
Max Power Cleary.
Alexandra Grace Mooney.
Briella Jolene Clinton.
Cynthia Morthy.
Brendan J. Conover.
Charles Peter Mortali.
Nicholas Anthony Constantino.
Sarah Maria Macuzzi.
Jack Edward Conti.
Madison Riley Murphy.
Julie Claire Cose.
Sophie Beth Murray.
Laura Marie Costa.
Matthew Gabriel Narag.
Jackie Marcella Cruz.
Caitlin Naughton.
Emily Guadalupe Cruz Velasquez.
Carolyn Danielle Norwood.
Alana Sophia Davignon.
Joseph Francis Norse.
Ava Maddie Dacey.
Favor Whelan Yende.
Caroline Mary Daly.
Dylan James O'Connell.
Danielle Rose Dana.
Grace Catherine O'Connell.
Evelyn Victoria Das Dorez.
Chakuma Anthony Odenigbo.
Alberto Joseph Daya.
Evelyn Angel Obuebo.
Alexa Isabella Daya.
Priyam J. Patel.
Sienna Kanya Dungu.
Adonai Baraket Paulos.
Andre Lema Diarujo.
Patrick Thomas Piersack.
Alexandra Conchetta Della Valle.
Michael Thomas Pileski.
Mia Francesca Destito.
Abigail Alice Poirier.
Amarita Rakshita Devaraj.
Maxwell Finneran Rake.
Edward Concannon Detail.
Riley Odile Reynal.
Giacomo Anthony DeCipio.
Justin Daniel Ricketts.
Dean Alexander Dominich.
Eve Anna Roddy.
Ryan Patrick Domino.
Tila Janice Romano.
Kaylin Loria Donahue.
Frank Ryan Samarjadelis.
Caroline Grace Doran.
Rebecca Catherine Schmidt.
Guillermo Diaz dos Santos.
Riley Devin Schultz.
Gustavo Enrique Diaz dos Santos.
Peter Gavin Seibel.
Landon Thomas Driscoll.
Elizabeth Sentimu.
Daniel Thomas Duggan.
Gustavo Vieira Sepulveda.
William Patrick Duggan, Jr.
Stanley Howard Shea.
Amelia Fazina Dorso.
Devin Patrick Sheehan.
Kaylee Elizabeth Ebb.
Avnish Shenoy.
Jonathan Christopher Elcorny.
Elise Cote Serrard.
Scott Patrick Falvey.
Alexa Boyd Serrard.
Jonathan Jesus Feliciano, Jr.
Aideen Rose Smith.
Gia Ferula.
Jared Joseph Spack.
Joseph David Finkelstein.
Matthew U. St. Cyr.
Deja Safia Franklin.
Michael William St. Martin.
Timothy Joseph Frazier.
Charlotte Brennan Studzinski.
Gianna Marie Frederick.
Ava Elizabeth Sullivan.
Sophia Lee Ferrucci.
Megan Elizabeth Sullivan.
Luke Paul Gaba.
Chrissia Brielle Swanson.
Marin Marjorie McMillan Galvin.
Udipti Unoti Tondon.
Corinne Cynthia Garrity. Alexia Gerthushi.
Georgia Veronica Tajan.
Sophia Marie Gibson.
Dennis Chernave.
Andrew Neil Giletti.
Sarah Marcy Thompson.
Daniel Khalil Glagowski.
Caitlin Elaine Timilty.
Francesca Lena Goodsell.
Abigail Maeve Tishka.
Madeline Marie Grasaffa.
Jaden Jeffrey Upham.
Alora Rachel Garino.
Samara Cristina Vieira de Sa.
Sage Olivia Harper.
Diana Rosibel Villalta Amaya.
Connor Patrick Harrington.
Gabrielle Rose Villeneuve.
Richard Patrick Hayes.
Emma Lee Wagenfeld.
Sean McCarthy Hazel.
Coleman Matthew Walsh.
Kristen Mary Hedsonye.
Dante Johnny Washington.
Rachel Wynn Hickey.
Chris Patrick Weir.
Grace Elizabeth Hogarty.
Takira West.
Austin Wilson Hollander.
Paul Joseph Whalen.
Joseph Victor Horgan.
Gloria Violet Wilmot.
Yuhung Wong.
Xander Luke Winter.
Shane Patrick Hughes.
Jenna Haley Wong.
Andrea Hung.
Addison Rose Wasansky.
Aiden Michael Abadi.
Emily Hume.
Kayla Christine Ahern.
Shreyans Sandeep Jadhav.
Sophia Rose Barletti.
Ashley Wayne Joseph.
Gabriele Carvalho DeMello.
Colin Neve Mason.
Tyler Davin Daco.
Talia Elena Murphy.
Sakina Aman Abbasi.
Brandon Michael Ward.
Makai Alexander Cook.
Logan Isaac Murphy. Matthias Tashira Nunez. Donovan James McCarthy. Colin Flynn Singer.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with the greatest pleasure and pride that I present to you the 151st senior class of graduates from Walpole High School, the class of 2025.